everyone. Thank you so much for tuning back into my channel. I am back. I am back. So, it's been a lot going on. Not necessarily in the best of spirits, but I wanted to come and make a video because one of the subscribers here, they commented and was like, "Where you at?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna make some content." So, long story short, over the past month or so, I've lost 3 family members. Um, and it's been back to back. So it's literally like I lost one family member, 2 weeks later I lost one, a week later lost another one. So it's a lot going on. But I just wanted to give you guys this quick message about that. Now, if you guys remember or have been subscribed to me a long time ago, when I was back in 2018, the same thing kind of occurred to me in my family where we literally had every month for like 4 months straight, I was losing a family member. And at that time, it kind of sent me in like a depression because it's like, you lose another person, then another person, then another person, and then you look around and you're like, who's next? Who's gonna pass away next? Who's gonna die next? And it's a really eerie feeling, and I'm really trying to keep myself from going back to that place. Because I did make a video. If you guys want me to link it, let me know. Comment down below and I'll link it. But just a video about depression and just kind of how to work through it. Because I put that video on private now just because I'm trying to change the channel around. So if you guys want me to link that video below, definitely let me know and I will. But I'm just trying to keep myself from going into that state of being depressed, and it's very difficult. And there's other things I have going on too. Plus I'm a single mom and it's me and my baby. So that's the biggest thing that's going on right now. And that's part of the reason why I haven't made content. But I noticed something. So as parents, especially as a single parent, we have to remember that our children, no matter how old they are, I don't care if they're 3 months or if they're 3 years old or if they're 15 or whatever. My son is about to be 2. So we have to remember that they are little people, and little people have little feelings and little emotions and things like that. Like, so let me tell you this really quick. So my son and I have like a couple days off a week. They're not on the same day, whatever. So normally I'll keep a day off and we'll run some errands, and then we'll spend time with each other, and then we have another day off that's later on in the week or whatever. So because of everything that's been going on these last couple weeks, I've been sending him to daycare for 5 days. Normally he just does 4. I've been sending him to daycare for 5 days. Plus I work on the weekend. So then that day I also have a lady who comes over and watches him while I'm working. So when I was dropped him off at daycare the other day, they were like, is something going on at home? Zaire's not really doing his learning and his colors and stuff like that. How he's been, just kind of mumbling and, not really using his words anymore. And I'm like, no, nothing's going on at home. We still do our nightly routines. I didn't change his routine. I didn't change anything. So she was like, okay, well, maybe it's because we changed things around the daycare or something like that, or maybe he's just going through a moment where he doesn't really want to talk. And I was like, okay. But then I got home and I meditated on it. And I was like, he's been going to daycare for 5 days the last couple weeks. Like, I think he misses me, because basically when he gets home from daycare, I pick him up, we eat, sometimes we watch a little TV, we eat, we do bath time, we might read a book or play toys or whatever, like trucks or something, and then we go to bed. So I'm like, my kid misses me. Like, he wants to spend time with me, and I've been working and, doing other stuff with family, and, you're as a single parent, you're always like, I need the money, bring it in. So, I was trying to do some overtime and things like that, and I just realized that my kid misses me. So I was gonna say, I just challenge all parents, especially single parents, if you feel like your child is acting out or they're being weird or something like that, especially if a daycare or a teacher tells you that, don't be all like, what? What you mean? What you mean? Don't be like that. Actually, like, analyze the things that have been going on and see if something has changed, and maybe see if maybe that's what affecting your son, because my son's been really bratty too the last like couple weeks, giving me attitudes about just the stuff that we do every day, getting up to get dressed. I'm like, what is your problem? And it's because he misses me, because he's only been having like a one full day with me versus, we're going to work to daycare, or we're going here, or we're doing this, or we're doing that. So I just challenge you guys just to pay attention to your kids and just give them that space, and to remember that they're little people. They have little feelings and little emotions too. And maybe whatever is currently going on in your life is affecting theirs. And maybe that's why they're acting the way they're acting. So I love you guys. I just wanted to say that really quick. Thank you for liking, comment, sharing, and subscribing. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.